Yeah, blessing part two from Natural Essence. Yeah, so as I said, I've been introduced to studio many years ago, decades ago, not one decade, to one more. Yeah, so that the journey with me. For listening and viewing, give thanks. So as I say, and hear this now. You know the ironic thing about this while I gotta laugh? I want to say welcome to my journey and my insight. It was the ironic thing. I've been to studios and the kind of talent I have, I would say unmatched because my music is not about killing people and no, my music is not about that. My music is upliftment, conscious music. Whether it's rap, reggae, singing, that is how I bring it on a conscious level. But here was the ironic thing about all of this. Right? Welcome to my live, all viewers. Here was the ironic thing about this. As I say, I was introduced to the studio by friends start going studio. They want to pay for my airtime, and as I get older, I get wiser. I start to make wiser decisions. I say, nah, see that favor thing. In the long run, they go back a favor. And I already fight them a fight and struggle with my struggles, and I don't want to end up, they say, owing and all this thing. Now, who know me will know that in my character. I do owe people and things. So, right, break it down, put your ones and twos together and add it up and see where you get, right? So, here the ironic thing, man. They want to laugh. I do a dubplate in a studio on a certain popular rhythm from the Jamaicans. I must say, because in case you all hear it, but before I talk about this, hear this. And this is where part of my struggle come from. A Belgian lent me demo. I'm a demo he lent me. Many years ago, I keep the demo for some weeks, some months. I had the demo day rest down. Actually, I had the demo between my matches. You know, when I ready to give back my brethren the demo, and I check the demo break, I see the break. I say, wait, how I going and tell my brethren that the demo break? Anyhow, I end up giving. This how honest I am. I went back to him, I said, I had to face him. Yes, he will course, he will get vexed. And I gave him it, and I gave me them one tell me it break. He said, "We spend a couple thousands to the demo." And you know what was the ironic thing about this? This way we just learn from one another. He come and tell me Ras is a good thing that demo break, because he learned something. He said when he went back by the studio to the man to see if he get back on, if he still have it stored in computer, he could get back his stuff. Wherever is the case. He tell me that a good thing it break else he would not learn. Else he would not know what going on. You see, when he went back, he learned from the man. He went and do his songs by. And the man using his songs in other places and like the man making money off of his songs. So he tell me give thanks that the demo break else he would not learn that. So that is that story. Right? So my story now. Hear this. So then my musical journey. I'm in studio, I am a talent. The series do a dubplate for me, the run that rhythm, that popular Jamaican rhythm, and I do the dubplate. I never even hear the dubplate, eh? All my friends hearing it. Brethren, we used to go studio with me and tell them about the song and they do yak me if I hear it. That's why I never hear it after today. I still see them, they say, boy, they lost it. Common story, they lost it or they can't find it. And then he see me some weeks ago and tell me he think he still have it. He had a look. As I say, that is how it go. I know it go too, so I not worried myself. But hear this. So as I say, I do that dubplate for them. So I don't know seeing. This way my choices get wiser now. And if all they learning from me, I go learn from all here. So hear this now. I come back now some years ago on the media and I said, they never know I have all this talent and started like freestyle and do these things. So I come and hear them. Long time them not hear from me. That's why the people that must send a request to me. I said, alright, I said, all the what the plate keep that. So I come and tell them that. Long time them not hear from me. That's why the people that must send a request to me. Yeah, I come and tell them that. Girl, I look more like, girl, I can see my face good. So I come and tell them that though. I come and I say, alright. I say, I can kill my own dub plate and come with that first style now when nobody never hear. Long time them not hear from me. That's why the people that must send a request for me. Fresh. Nobody never hear that until I come to the media with it. Not a friend, not a family, never hear that. But from my family, I love them with all my heart. So that is how it goes. So as I say, all the women dub plate, I could be getting the same thing, or it could be using my thing out there and I don't even know. So I put the maths together and I started to do the maths in my head. I said, alright, like how the studio thing going. Like how I learn now when you go in a studio, you have to be careful how you do it. All the young artists, I will encourage you all. I know it's not a young artist because it's like we have friends in it and others. So as I say, this is why I will always, my message will always be positive and I try to inspire the artists and DJs. I will tell them the music very tricky and we're doing it. So I say, alright, or they could be using my song and dubplate and do the same thing I never hear, or they could be having playing out, or they could go to the party and dance and they play my dubplate I never hear. I say, alright, new thing. Panama come and make it on the media for them. So you see how it go? That is how it go. Nobody never hear it. It's alright. Die the story than die the inside. Yeah? I just have to laugh. I say, alright, or they could be doing the same thing with my song, my music, my recording. I drop this on the media for them, let everybody hear it. Right? So die the inside and die the story. So as I say, natural essence, anyway, I am, you must feel the present. Yeah. Drop a rhythm in the inbox for me. Can get all that nice dub plate. A thing they never hear yet still in. Yeah. So they're willing to work with me. Well, if I'm not online, because sometimes I might be online for a couple of days. Yeah, so if I'm not online, as I say, I'm a business number. You can find it in the bio, in the contacts. Could always give me a call, link up, and we could work together and do something. Right? So as I say, this is how the journey went with me, and this is what I around. I around a community, we have a lot of musicians. A lot of musicians. When I say in calypso, soca, a lot of big artists who streaming YouTube and the music apps, streaming big. In our community, we have a lot of DJs and artists on radio. Yeah, and a lot of them know me the same. As I say, it's not who you know, it's who know you. So it's a balance, it's a balance. So as I say, this is how my journey went. And this is where I realized, I say, oh, this is why I have a lot of followers coming to my page, a lot of local followers, a lot of friends following me, and they don't like and they don't share my stuff because they don't know I had this stuff and they know what they was doing. So that's why they wouldn't like it. That's why they want me to come back to you. That's why they always want me around them. I say, alright, check myself. It's the time to check myself. Yes. I pull away from all of that and they brand new. Long time them not hear from me. That's how it works. They won't like it. If you don't like it, why you feel as only outsiders liking it and not a local person who know me like it, but they all following me. They won't like it. And as I say, that's when you're consistent. So if you're a man of your art, your craft, your talents, keep at it. And as I say, I will always emphasize on this word, consistency. Notice always using it on the media lately. You always have to be consistent. And that's the thing with me. All the years, just try to use them all out. I'm still consistent and never give up on myself. Yeah, the natural essence. Anyway, I am, I must feel the present. Consistency is the key, just like how education is the key. Yeah. Them wanna know which school you went, which school you went, is it a private or a government? Which school you went, what school you went, is it relevant? Them want to know which school you went, what school you went, is it a private one or a government? Songs they never hear before, I don't bring it on the media to them. They wouldn't share, they wouldn't like it, that is why I feel they can't press that shit and I like Oliver comment on it. Oliver is just like chanting and singing. My talent is not for free. Alright? God bless you.